So I've been testing out the Kimura Duo headset from Antline Audio for the past few weeks, and I can honestly say this might be the high quality headset that you're going to want to upgrade to, or it might not be for you at all. It really depends on what kind of gamer you are, and I'm going to get into all those details in this video. For your benefit, I'm going to wear this headset during the entire video, so anything I say, you'll get to hear what the mic sounds like. I have the microphone plugged into my camera, and I'm going to take a video of that here while I'm saying this, just so you can see how I got it set up. The first gaming device I want to talk about is my ASUS ROG Ally. So this section of the review is going to be for all you PC gamers out there. I was playing some team deathmatch on Battlefield 1942 with my friend. The sound quality is amazing. I could hear exactly where people's footsteps were. It's called the Kimura Duo because it comes with two IEM earpieces. IEM stands for in-ear monitors. These earpieces, they really block out all the noise in your room and you get a really good sound overall. The best way I can explain how this feels to wear is that if you plug your ears with the palms of your hands like this and block out all the noise in your room, that's exactly what it's like, except for you have a really high audio quality while you're gaming. It also comes with different earpieces so that you can find which one works comfortable for you between different size rubberized pieces and even some foam pieces. Another advantage of buying the Duo headset is that it has better treble, so you have a better audio experience. The microphone cable has two ends to it, so both ends are the microphone cable and the headphone cable. It does come with an adapter, so you can plug both cables into that and then plug the adapter into your headphone jack. I opened up Game Bar and got into an Xbox party chat with my friend, and I have a set of HyperX Cloud Alpha headphones that I usually wear when I'm playing Xbox with her. And she said that these sound good, but this microphone sounded like 100 times better. But because the ASUS ROG Ally only has a headphone jack, I did have to use the Antline Audio Y adapter. But it is recommended that you have ports to plug those cables in separately to get a better experience, but the Y adapter worked just fine. It also comes with a little carrying case, so you can take all that with you on the go. And I also plugged this into my laptop just to listen to some music. I listened to some Hans Zimmer, some Metallica, some New Order, and I also watched a bit of Taxi Driver just to see what it sounded like. And I found that when I was listening to music, when I'd use Apple wired headphones, it kind of had like a flat sound, whereas when I wore these, there was a lot more like rumbling and you heard like the drums more and stuff like that. So it's a much fuller sound. And because the wires are so thin on this and it's so lightweight, I'm just kind of lost in whatever I'm doing, and I don't really realize that I'm wearing a headset, which is great. But as far as the performance of this headset on PC, 10 out of 10, it was a great experience. Now the Duo headset costs $150 US. If you get a solo with just one earpiece, then that'll cost you $100. If you have your own IEM earpieces already, then you can buy this microphone cable separately for $60 US. And you can get the microphone cable so that it can plug into MMCX connectors or 2-pin connectors. And I'll put all the specs here on the screen for you, but you can go on their website and check it all out. But by the end of this video, if you decide that this headset's for you, then I have a 10% discount code set up on their website if you use the code Batpixel. You can use that on their Kimura products, their ModMic products, and their accessories. If you're a PC gamer and you're looking for a headset in that price range, definitely pick these up. You'll be very happy with them, and you can use my 10% off code like I said. And if you're a live streamer and you don't want to have a big bulky headset on, just look at how sleek these are, and they're very versatile on how you want to use them. So for example, if you just want to use the headset, you can do that, and you can use a separate mic in your PC for your stream. Or you can use this entire headset and you'll still have a very high quality sound. If you're an Xbox player, do not leave the video just yet, because I have some bad news about Xbox controllers. I do play Xbox most of the time with my friends, and when I plug the Y adapter into the controllers, you can see that it doesn't fit quite right. So I had to turn the Y adapter a little bit just to plug it in straight, and I did make sure it was snapped in all the way. The reason why it doesn't work well, whether you're talking to someone or you're listening to the game audio or you're watching a movie or whatever, at random times, even if you're completely still, the audio just cuts out in one ear for some reason. Like your left ear will go and you'll only hear the audio in your right ear, or vice versa, and it just happens sometimes and then it's just back to normal, and it's very distracting. I tried different controllers, I tried checking for updates, all that stuff, and I know it's not a problem with the cable, because when I was sent these originally, I just happened to receive a cable that was broken. As soon as I took it out of the box, I was like, moving my head around on the couch, and like I could tell just the cable was disconnecting. It didn't matter what device I was using it with. But I reached out to Antline Audio, and they were like, oh, this is like a rare issue, but it can happen with cable, so we'll just send you a brand new one out. And that's exactly what they did. So their customer service, 10 out of 10. They'll take care of you, and they're very nice and patient people. I've just had nothing but good experiences with them. And the one I'm using right now is the new cable. It worked perfect. It just doesn't work with Xbox. Another thing about that too is that from a console gamer's perspective, it's kind of important to have a mute button on your microphone cord, because a lot of the time when you're just sat on the couch and you have a phone call come in or something, you might want to mute your party chat so that you can take that phone call. This microphone cable does not have that. I think it's more designed for PC, because on PC you can just click mute, whatever. But with this, you almost have to unplug your mic cable from the Y adapter, but that's just going to wear down your plug over time, so it's not really feasible. And I know you can do it in the console software, but if you're a console gamer and you're just chilling out on the couch, it's just so much more convenient to have that button right there on the cable that you can just click. So if you're an Xbox player, I just wanted to let you know that that was my experience, just in case you were thinking about getting these and you primarily use the controller for your headset. Now let's talk about my basement flooding. This story does relate to the headset, I promise. So when I was down in the basement, I wanted to make a video with my phone so I could show my dad what was going on with the basement floor and how the water was coming in, but the only issue is I'm still rocking the iPhone 6s from 2017. Pretty rough, I know, but it still works. The only thing is I can't really record videos with it because it's really fuzzy and you can barely hear me at all. So I was like, I need a mic. Luckily, I had just received the headset. Even though the original cable was broken with it, I was able to use it to record this video. So I'll just show you a clip of that here. Hey, just wanted to make you this quick video to show you the water. I got a camera set up over there because I'm testing out this headset, and my microphone on my iPhone sucks when I'm recording a video. Probably like a half-inch water here. And I also just used my YouTube camera to record myself down in the basement doing this, because I just thought if I'm going to test a headset, I might as well just incorporate this into the video as well. And I'm thankful to say that it worked really well, even with my old iPhone. Now, speaking of the iPhone performance, I did get into an audio call with my friend just to test these out on my iPhone to see what the headset and the mic would sound like. The microphone sounded different, and it's obviously not because of the headset, it's because I'm using an iPhone 6s. But still, she said it sounded really good. The headset, again, sounds amazing. But yeah, when I was listening to music on my iPhone, it sounded really good. But if you're out walking around, shopping, doing whatever, and you just want to listen to your music, you probably don't want a microphone hanging off your cord. So if you just have a cable without a mic, you can plug those into your earpieces and you can go listen to music and do whatever you want. It's a very customizable headset, and that's what I really like about it. Now, in saying that, I did kind of find like kind of a funny advantage about having a headset with this style compared to a classic headset style like this. I was using these on Xbox with my friend just to test out the audio quality between these and this, and obviously this headset was way better. And in addition to that, when I was wearing these, because it has a big headband, it results in you having that classic headset hair dent in the middle of your head. So when you wear a headset like this, you don't have to worry about that. They're very convenient. Now that might be something you probably don't care about or you've never thought of, but it was just a little advantage that I came up with to wearing a headset like this. And to be honest with you, I just thought it was funny. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about with these is that something amazing happened while I was testing them out, which I didn't expect at all, and I've discovered something awesome. I was testing these out with some gaming handhelds with their headphone jacks, just to see what the games would sound like. I used the RG35XXH, the Powkitty RGB20S, and the GKD Pixel micro handheld. And initially when I started testing these out and recording it with my camera, I was thinking like, this is a little bit foolish, like retro games, how great could they sound, right? But I accidentally discovered a new ASMR for me. I played Sonic and Knuckles, and I swear I've never heard Sonic rings sound as cool as they did when I was wearing these. It was like oddly satisfying. So you never know, when you're testing stuff out, you might find something cool. And for me, it was like an ASMR experience of old video games, and everything else in the room was like blocked out. If you really just want to focus on some game sounds, or maybe if you're playing Mega Man and you love the music or something like that, wearing these while you're playing might actually enhance the experience, oddly enough. So overall with this product, I would definitely recommend this for PC players. So if you're on PC and you want to upgrade your mic or you want to upgrade the entire headset, there's some options from Antline Audio that you should definitely check out. And if you found this review informative and helpful, I have a playlist up in the corner of other gaming products I've reviewed.